Hi everyone, welcome back to ANQ Insight. As already discussed, every Tuesday and Friday we would have grammar sessions and that will be helpful for you. So today it's just a continuation of the first session. First session we had on parts of speech. So today we're going to learn to identify the parts of speech. So let me summarize so that you don't have to stammer when we go to the next part of the video. So what are the 8 parts of speech that we studied? We studied noun, preposition, pronoun, adverb, adjective, interjection, conjunction, and one more. What is the other thing that we learned? It's preposition. So we have completed 8 parts of speech in the first session. So today we're going to learn in the form of exercise so that you learn to identify when a sentence is being given to you. And even it will be helpful when you're speaking. The part of speech indicates how the word functions in a meaning as well as grammatically within a sentence. So that's what we're going to learn. So we have the first sentence here. I bought a beautiful dress at the mall. So I have underlined a word and I've also bolded so that we need to identify that word is a preposition or an adjective or a noun. We have to identify which part of speech is that. So beautiful, okay, so this beautiful is adding to a noun. So dress is actually a noun, fine, dress is a noun, but beautiful is something that you're adding extra. You're adding extra to a noun, so you're describing a noun. So as you all remember, when you describe a noun, it is called as adjective. When you describe a verb, when you describe an action, you call it as adverb. So since this beautiful is describing a noun, the correct answer is, yes, it is adjective. The right answer is option B. Next one. What did she ask you to do? Okay, I have underlined the word she. So you have 3 options there. You have conjunction, preposition and pronoun. Okay, so out of the 3 options, what do you think will be the answer here? She is actually a noun. Okay, she is actually a noun. But she is actually a noun, yes, but it has been replaced. Okay, that she can refer to anybody. So anything that comes in the place of noun, a word that is replaced in the place of noun, you call it as pronoun. So what did she ask you to do? She is a replacement of some other noun there. Therefore, the right answer is option C, pronoun. Next, third one. I left my shoes under the kitchen table. Very easy to answer. As I already mentioned, whenever we talk about the position or the direction, or you can say even it can be even location. Whenever we talk about these 3, it is always called as preposition. Right? Preposition is the one which describes the position or the direction of how or where the person is seated or how the action is done, all that. Therefore, the right answer to this question is option A, preposition. Let's move to the 4th one. If we finish our work quickly, we can go to the movies. So quickly. So this sentence clearly talks about an action. If you remember the first sentence that we had in number 1, we talked about a noun. We described a dress. Dress is a noun. It's not an action. But here we are going to walk for the movie. So it's an action. So when you describe an action, what is it called as? Yes, it is called as an adverb. The part of speech that will come for this word is adverb. The right answer is option A. Let's move to the 5th one. On Saturdays, I work from 9 to 5. Work. Very easy to identify. Anything that describes an action is called a verb. Yes, the right answer is option A. Next one. I want to go to the university in the United States. So what is this now? University is just a place, right? Whenever we describe the name of a place, animal, thing, idea, emotion, feeling, it's called a noun. So university is just a common noun. We do not have a common noun here, but the option C well falls for it. Therefore, the right answer is option C. It's the name of a place. Fine. Let's move to the seventh one. After lunch, let's go out for a coffee. After. So after, what could be the answer here? Yes, the right answer is option B, preposition. After, before, under, up, down, all these are preposition because they talk about the position, the direction, the location, or the timing. Right? So here they've clearly mentioned after lunch. So they are telling about the time. I will come and meet you. I'll go out for a coffee only after lunch. Therefore, the right answer will be option B, preposition. Let's move to the eighth one. My friend said, "Oh, what a cold weather." So it's very easy for you to identify. You have an exclamation sign there. Yes, the right answer is interjection, which is also called as exclamation. So interjection or exclamation is defined as a word that describes a strong emotion or a feeling. So these interjections are used in sentences to liven up the sentences. The right answer is option A, interjection. Let's move to the ninth one. John is my best friend. Okay, so you have three types of noun here: proper, common, and collective. John is being specific. You did not say he is my best friend. You just mentioned you just mentioned someone in specific. So when you mention someone or something specific, then it is said to be proper noun, because when I say John, only John is going to be my best friend. No, there might be n number of person in that room, but I'm specifying John. Therefore, John is a proper noun. The right answer is option A. Yes. Let's move to the next one. My father drives carefully. Again, we are talking about an action. We are describing an action here. How is my father driving? He's driving carefully. So when you describe an action, what part of speech does it fall on? Yes, the right answer is option C, adverb. So in this part, we studied how to identify the parts of speech. The first session that I had with you all, I gave you and I summarized and I explained you, I elaborated you with parts of speech, the 8 parts of speech clearly. So this part 2 session was just to help you to identify the parts of speech in the given sentences. I hope whatever session that we handled today was beneficial for you. Hope to meet you in the next session of grammar on Tuesday. Until then, stay tuned and do subscribe to our channel and support us. Thank you.